going on with it, man?
What's good, brother?
Mr. McNasty himself.
Nah, man. Here we go, y'all. We got Crip Mac. We're gonna start off first of all. How you doing, brother?
Oh man, I can't complain, man. Been working with China Mac, got everything going again. Staying on my program time 5, staying on my workout, staying feeding the homeless, doing interviews, and just caring about people, and also staying solid with the gang banging.
Facts, facts. Hey, so we gonna start off, bro. Where you from, bro?
Originally, Ontario, California.
Ontario, California. So did
Yeah,
you get
that's over by Pomona.
Pomona? Okay.
That's
So how did
Ontario.
you
That's
get?
in the Empire.
Oh, okay.
More so gangs, more so the essays is out there. A lot of people think, out there it's nothing but the suburbs, but it's a lot of gang banging out there also. It's more essays. There's a couple crib hoods out there also, but it's really essays. Shout out to
Okay.
Southside. Yeah, I'm off out there on campus in Hope. That's when I was young.
Okay. So how did you
Mhm.
how did you get way to South Central?
Well, my auntie stay on 45th and Western. All my cousins is neighborhood Crips. I got cousins also that's Compton Crips. I got cousins that's also Hoovers, right? Now,
Yeah.
keep in mind, all my people Crips, we got no bloods at all. Not saying nothing bad about any bloods. We don't have any. All my family's Crips. From the Samoan side, the Collision side, Mama Bear side, all of them is Crips. Everybody's a Crip. And me, is I'm the youngest. I'm 30. My cousins aged from 32 up 5, 47 years old. So they all older than me. They all been older than me. So when I was younger, we do the little family reunions as a kid and shit. That's all I see was Crips. You know? My
Yeah.
cousins, they Crips.
Okay.
That's like you the baby cousin and all your people from some set over there.
Okay. So how did
You
you
know?
you said that you went down to Texas too though, huh? Between
Mm-hmm.
that time. How was that
Yeah.
like?
Age 14 to age 16 years old. I was in Texas. Yep. Mama
How
Bear
was
met a man named Mr. Gary who went out there, Texas, Houston, Texas. It never was out there. It was never. I don't know. That's what I'm trying to say. The fat motherfucker said, Katie, no, that's not where it was. Mr. Gary lived towards the Greens Point area. He lived towards the north. Now, how I ended up going 5, A-Leaf Hastings area, right? We had there's a place out there where Mama Bear had rented a small little spot over there on the southwest side. She had a little condo.
yeah. And what ended up happening with that situation to where they split? Did you tell that story?
Oh, where we got in 5 it?
No, with the man that you just spoke of, Mr. Gary.
No, Mr. Gary wasn't the manager. Mr. Gary was Mama Bear's boyfriend.
Yeah,
Mr.
what
Gary
happened
got
with
caught getting fucked in the ass. Mama Bear didn't have the increments at the time, so we could move because we were living with Mr. Gary. See what I'm saying? We didn't know he was secretly like that. Mama Bear said she knew he was, but she never thought that he would do that in the house where we all sleep in. She thought he would go to a motel room or something. So that was very traumatizing towards Mama Bear. But Mama Bear working and having a little job, barely making it at the time, she couldn't just up and leave and say, "Hey, look, let's up and leave and move somewhere else." You get what I'm
oh
saying? So
yes,
once
sir.
she did get her little place out there on the southwest, where I went to Elsie Hastings School, right? That high school. When she went and she took care of all that, it went differently.
Yeah. And that's just a
Mr.
crazy
Gary,
story. So
right?
what was your reaction to when you found out the story about Mr. Gary? Did you already have a feeling that he was moving like that, or was that just a shock?
Mr. Gary never sounded like a snitch, acted like a snitch. Mr. Gary was like a higher security guard, a want to see type of police ass motherfucker. You hear me?
Yeah.
So he thought he was high power. He was a cool guy though. He was cool. I never had a problem with Mr. Gary. Mr. Gary never talked like a snitch, act like a snitch. So you never would have thought that he was getting fucked in his ass like a snitch.
Man, facts. That's a crazy story, bro. Hey, but man, I'm seeing the whole Mac Ventures thing, bro. I'm seeing you exploring and doing your thing, bro. You looking real happy, bro. Like, how are you liking that so far, man?
I love Mac Ventures, hood.
Man, that's been a beautiful thing to see. You know what I'm saying? You out there and exploring and doing all these different things. Like, what would
Yeah.
you say was the your favorite place that you visited?
Ah, Disneyland.
Disneyland.
Mama Bear didn't have the increments to send us to Disneyland as a kid, so Disneyland, I ain't been to Disneyland yet, so I want Disneyland, cuz. That was cool. And next time I told Lupe's daughter, make sure I take Isaac Mack, that's Lupe's grandson, take with me.
Facts. Man, this is yeah. I gotta go there one day. Uh, so man, look, I gotta jump here, bro. The obvious question, bro. The head tattoo, bro. Where did that
It
come
stands.
about?
Hey, it means what it stands for, but it stands for what it means.
Facts. So
Just
what
like that.
what
Just like
made
my
you?
arm. Look at it. Look, this is 22-inch arms. You see these motherfuckers?
Yeah, I see you.
Look at that big ass HK on these arms.
A lot of people. I talk to a
Well,
lot of
I'm
people
lying.
down here.
They 20. Hey, these 20-inch arms, but I make them. They look clean though. They 20s. They not 22.
Yeah, I see you. I see you. That's a Friday line there, bro.
A lot of my shit, if you listen, a lot of my shit is just my voice, or I might change the voice. A lot of shit I say come from different movies. Mama Bear even said that. You gotta listen. People don't know that.
Facts.
Like when I go to the restaurants when I tip real large, I say, "Oh, this is a very large bill." I got that from the movie Life with Eddie Murphy. See, people, yeah, you get it
Yeah,
now, huh?
you nifty. You nifty, dog.
Yeah.
You a nifty nipple. Hey,
Mm-hmm.
so what year or what age did you get that?
Cause I was shit. Let me see. What year was 2018? No, 2019.
2019. What motivated you to get that tattoo?
Well, you motherfuckers, they took my best boy. They took Tony Yayo, my best boy, from me. Somebody that was real close. Like how I'm close with King Five Fingers, how I'm close with Baby Stretch, how I'm close with C Bop, close. They took somebody real close that I was with every day, somebody I fucked with tough. My homeboy, he was older than me. So I'm saying they took somebody real close. So with the gang shit, motherfucker was already gang banging, doing how what the gang banging do. See what I'm saying? But
Yeah,
after that, it's like, oh yeah, fuck these people, cuz whenever you get them, you get them. All this is real gang banging.
facts,
Yeah,
facts.
it's traumatizing.
Yeah. So
And
I
you gotta
always
live on it. You gotta live on it. You gotta stand on your crippling on it. You gotta do it. Stay on the shit.
yeah, I always talk to people out here in Texas and they never really understand how different it is down there in Cali. Like
Well, you know,
you don't
Texas,
really see
all the
too many
Crips get
Texans
along
down here
out
with the
there. That's
tattoos.
another reason when I was out there in Texas, I ain't gonna lie. The Texas 6-0s beat the fuck out of me at that park. They beat the fuck out of me. I told them motherfuckers, I say, kill. I say, in LA, I say the Crips don't all get along. Niggas don't get along with them fucking Uber niggas. It pissed them off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like a big difference. You don't see really the gang tattoos like that out here, or the markouts on different buildings. Like you don't really see that down here. Like I always see down there in Cali. Like it's a big difference in gang banging. I feel like down here and how it is down there as we see.
I made it as an infant love 55th Street General. I'm getting up in life. Increments is coming real nifty. I have multiple little jobs now.
Yeah.
I
So
got my normal YouTube, my job, my hundred
yeah, I
dollar
see you,
pieces
man. You've been doing
I
your
do
thing.
have kindness in my heart because on Huster's motherfucker to show you a wallet full of hundreds. You hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's why I let people know, hey, I don't need your $100 features, hood. Look at that. Look at that.
Oh man, you gotta go at all, dog.
That's just something to fuck with. And then plus more, a lot more in the bank. But at the same time, I'm humble. I feed the homeless, I fuck with people, and I help people. Especially guys
Facts.
like you. You have a small podcast, you're trying to grow. We can continue to work and we can make this motherfucker blow up.
Facts, bro. And I
Like you
appreciate it.
said, your mama not gonna leave. You got Crip Mac from
Facts.
55th Street on your podcast just this season.
Exactly, bro.
Another
See,
thing is I'm a man of my word. I keep my word like baby snaps. I live by Crip and I represent Crippin'. Yeah.
understood, brother. So where did that motivation come from, bro, to always feed and help the homeless?
My auntie, on 45th and Western, she's been smoking crack since I was a baby. Her smoking crack since I was a baby, I would see a lot of different people come in her situation, come stay with her. She put them out because they don't give her any increments or any cracks so she can smoke, and they end up homeless. So I've been seeing that. But when I went by prison, the time she fired this kind of prison, I noticed coming home, I said, damn, I tried to parole at Auntie's house on 45th and Western. Granny there, and they were like, no, don't bother them. Figure out what you're going to do. I'm like, all right. So what I did was I went to the parole office, and they sent me to a program downtown Skid Row, a parole program. Now, keep in mind, this parole program is for people that's fresh out, coming home, right? Also, there's just regular homeless people in there. So coming out every day, I come out. I'm not gonna lie to you. I come out and I sneak and drink about 5 cold old Englishes, brush my teeth, use a little mouthwash and get back in there. But but when I was out there, I would see people come down and feed them. They feed them bologna sandwiches, water, sometimes chicken. It's a lot of people that come down there and feed them, and I'm like, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna help people when I'm in the position to help people. I'm gonna give back by the community at the kindness of my heart because I seen I liked what they was doing down there. At the time, I couldn't afford to do that though, you know.
Facts.
But even see, 5 hours, 5 minutes, I would give a homeless man $20 sometimes, $40. But other than that, I had to pay rent. I was staying on some big booty sitch's couch, you know. I had to pay rent. Sometimes I was in the bed, depending how good I ate the coochie. So if I didn't eat the coochie good and I didn't have half the rent, I'm out.
You got
you know.
Hey, bro, I also see you, bro. You recently expressed your love for Chrisean Rock, bro. What was that about, dog?
Well, we could say that's Custer Face's SCM. She's a nice, tight, yellow ass. Probably a hot, wet cooch. Pretty face with a missing tooth, but I also have a fucking missing tooth.
Oh, y'all twins, man.
Wear and tear that ass up.
Y'all met five each other, man. Y'all got the same missing tooth, man. Tattoos and everything, dog.
Well, she don't have no gangbanging tats like mine.
Yeah, she got blue face tatted on her, so. But she not a
Yeah.
big booty sis though, bro. Like what drew you to her?
No, she's really not a big booty chick. She has a beautiful face, but she has a nice, tight, yellow ass. Well, I don't know if it's tight. She just tight or is it loose?
I don't know. I think
Is the pussy
it's
wet or is
probably
it
a
dry?
loose.
Her face is somewhat beautiful though, but I would just say, hey, look, you something beautiful. Try something better. The Crip and Mac is always gonna see a nifty father.
You gonna put a baby in her, bro?
No, I don't know her. I don't know her. I don't know her. You couldn't.
Hey,
Nobody couldn't take a 12 to 15 pound Samoan baby coming inside of her.
nah, yeah. Hey, I think she might be a little too crazy for you though, bro. I don't know if you'll even be able to handle that.
Why don't you try? Why don't you fuck Chrisean Rock?
I don't know, man. She a little too throwed off for me, man. I can't deal with a woman like that. Like calling dudes sisters and everything else. Nah, I'm cool on that. I ain't finna be sitting there fighting with you in the parking lot and everything like that. Like, nah.
Hey,
Nah,
no toxic situation, no toxic relationship.
nah,
You want to see happy in your relationship,
Facts.
right?
Hey, so if you had to choose between Clays and Doll or Chrisean Rock, who you choosing, bro?
Neither. And let me tell you why. Clancy Doll's the enemy lover. She's fucking her enemy.
Yeah, I heard, bro. That's crazy.
That's the most craziest, stupidest shit in the world. And it's not like it's an enemy that is a little further from your area. It's an enemy that pretty much blocks down.
Facts.
Like,
That's
hold the fuck on, cuz. Really? That's a dumbass sitch. She's a dumbass sitch. That's what she is. And Chrisean Rock, she's beautiful. She just needs to learn to take care of that baby properly. You know,
you
I
don't
let her
think
know I'm a nifty father.
Hey, so hey, what you thought about her new little boyfriend, bro? Little Mapu. Did you see the little white boy that she's dating now? Chrisean Rock.
She go. He probably got a lot of increments. She gonna use Cub. She gonna beat Cub. She gonna abuse him. That's what they normally do. She's the type that wants to control the relationship. I know her type. She wants to control the relationship. She definitely can control that white man. She probably does whatever she want to do to Cub. You never know. It's a
Yeah,
very
slap
sick
him.
world, very sick stitches out there.
Facts, bro. I
Don't
mean,
let
that's
that cluster activity get in the middle of the relationship.
facts. I couldn't deal with nothing like that, dude. Like,
Like Adam 22 said, that bitch was eating Cub asshole. I said, Cub, you custer ass motherfucker. And it wasn't no troll shit, no clickbait. He's for real.
who you talking about? Blueface or Lil Mob?
Adam 22, no jumper.
She was eating Adam 22 ass.
No, not her. It's another bitch.
Oh, the porn star that he said.
Right, right.
So you don't think that's cool for a woman to eat a man's ass?
That shit ain't cool none at all.
Facts, bro. I don't know how no. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, dog. Like I heard of a recent situation where this guy got out of jail. He was in there for like 2 months, man, and he was dating one of my female best friends. And he got home, and all of a sudden he liked his ass ate.
Oh, he's what you call suspect as a motherfucker.
Yeah. He came home. All of a sudden, he
He
like
came
butt
home from the
game.
county jail after 2 months and liked his asshole ate. Now that's strange. Now that's some strange shit going on there. Did she leave him or she stayed with Cup?
She's still with him, but I don't. What you think
That is
about that situation?
ridiculous.
He went
Hey,
in. You know what I'm saying? It came
my
out.
homegirls need to beat her ass in the baby snaps 55th Street Alley. That's disrespect. I know she's probably gonna watch this. Hey, that's foul.
What you think probably that happened to him?
In jail,
Yeah, for him to come out changed up like that.
somebody shit. You never know. That's terrible. 2 months.
Hey, speaking of that, bro, that Tony Weary situation, bro. How did you feel about that? We gonna start off with the put on. Start off with the put on. How did you feel about
Oh, well,
the
that
way?
put on. That wasn't a put on. That was a hospital visit and a rape. God, that was the most funniest interview I ever had on that motherfucker. The whole interview was funny as a
He
motherfucker.
said he said they stomped him out and stuck the rags inside his
They
ass.
stomped him out and shoved the orange rags in his asshole. Then they fucked him in his asshole, the OGs from Hoover. He did something now. He dropped his flag. That's the best thing he should have did. They was definitely gonna chip cut it. The Hoovers was gonna get cut. It wasn't gonna be his enemies. The Hoovers was gonna get him. The LA Hoovers by sure. Because now you putting these motherfuckers out, how their lifestyle really is. You putting them on blast. That's not good, Hood.
Facts.
If you see what I told him in the interview, I wasn't being funny. Don't ever go on Hoover Street. Don't ever go on. He didn't know there was a Hoover Street in LA. Yeah, that's where the shit came from.
Didn't he say he was gonna go visit?
That's where the Hoovers live. They live on Hoover Street. In Vermont, different streets. They live in that's their street. They from Hoover.
Did he ever go and visit that? Do you remember he said he was gonna go visit them?
I doubt he did. They'll have him in one of those alleys fucking him in the ass. Real strange activities going on over there on 52nd Street. Oh man.
Oh bro, this dude is crazy, bro. Hey, what is your definition of love, bro?
Love? My definition, there's 5 definitions of love. Understanding, loyalty, good sex, of course, that's part of love. Great food, and you help each other through finance situations.
Facts.
Right?
Yeah, you're right, bro.
Right.
Would you say that what Adam 22 and Leonard the Plug got is your definition of love?
Well, Adam 22 wanted me to fuck Lena the Plug in the ass.
No,
so he
bro.
possibly can't love his wife. I definitely wouldn't let nobody fuck my wife in her ass. Or
no, bro.
I wouldn't. So that's not love.
Hey, bro. I
don't know. I mean, their love's a little different.
Hey, bro. I also heard, bro, you and Adam got into a little squabble. Was that?
Yeah, we did. Me and Adam, we got in a squabble. We got in a fight a couple weeks ago.
What was that about? For what?
Oh, it was over me slapping Lena the Plug on that white ass.
No.
Well, yeah, she gave everybody a hug. We were doing the which motherfucker gets to fuck Adam's wife next contest. She gave everybody a hug. I felt right on that tight white ass. She liked it. She gave me a hug, and then Adam got mad. What the fuck? Hey, you got us here. We're really getting ready to fuck your wife. This is part of the show. Winner fucks your wife, Adam. And you gonna do this to me? Oh no, let's catch a fade. Now, let's get it, motherfucker.
So you slapped Leonard the Plug on the ass?
I gripped that tight white ass. So Adam was upset, but she gave me a hug and she was holding on to me. Me and Adam had a nice squabble. Lena didn't complain about it. She wasn't upset. If you see the video, she wasn't upset at all. Adam was angry.
Wow.
But after we got that fade, I had him on the ground. I had him in the headlock. I was choking him. Then the security came. They stopped it. I said, all right. I said, I'm 5 months, 5 Adam, but hey, he didn't turn it down. He got there. He got out there like a man. I respect it. Your wife gave me a hug. We hugged. She wouldn't let go. What I'm supposed to do, Mr. Adam? We're here trying to have sex with Lena the Plug. It's part of the TV show.
Wow, bro.
Yeah.
I thought it was a joke at first, bro, because I've been hearing them say it, you know what I'm saying, on the show and everything. And I just couldn't picture that. But now hearing you say that you slapped him on the ass, or slapped her on the ass, I mean.
Yeah, you gotta fix that motherfucker.
Yeah.
A stitch. There's a pussy in the front and an ass in the cap.
My bad, bro. I bet slapped her on the ass. Bro, that's wild, bro. Hey, bro. I also seen you had an interview with Wack 100, bro. How did that go?
I never had an interview with Wack 100. We never did it.
Why not? I thought you agreed to it on the show.
I agreed to do the interview, but it never happened. See, Wack 100's the type of guy He wants to fight work with me. He can have me making a lot. You know, I'm just as fine Mrs. Blueface. I just don't have as much as because I'm not dealing with the management shit. I'm doing my own thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You seen how Mr. Loveboy fucked me out of all that money, fucked me over.
Facts.
Christopher Loveboy.
Yeah.
Right.
Man, because I've been seeing Wack 100. He been speaking highly of you, man. He was almost like he was fanned out when he heard you said that you was gonna do an interview.
He's I don't know, man. If we did anything, me and him, I know the increments would see right. He had to play fair. They wouldn't see no more of that shit talking shit. Yeah, he does.
Yeah, he was excited like a little kid almost when you said you was gonna do an interview. I say, man,
It
I
shows
guess so.
growth. It shows growth. That we can sit down as men, and whatever happens in that podcast happens. If we get in, we get in. It's part of life. If we cool,
Exactly.
we cool. But I ain't no sitch. I gotta let people know I'm not a sitch. And I work out a lot now. I got a lot more stamina. You see me doing my jumping jacks. I got stamina now. I'm gonna put motherfuckers down.
Exactly.
Because that's part of it, having stamina. I already got the strength, the stamina.
Facts. Hey, bro. So, man, I wanted to ask you this question, bro. What was the story, bro? The dude got the jalapeno stuffed in his ass.
Oh, the jalapeno asshole, man. All right, so we in prison, right? And the guy's in there, and there's a couple guys already in there. They're telling me about this other guy that lives next to me, an older white gentleman. And pretty much the older white gentleman, his name is Craigie. Call him Craigie, right?
Yeah.
Mr. Craig. And the older white gentleman, he was going to take a DP, which is a squabble, right? He was going to take some phase because he was in debt, a drug debt. He didn't want to fight. So the men put jalapenos in his ass. They swung at him one time, he just fell. They put jalapenos in his ass. They couldn't do nothing, couldn't save him. So when I was in there and I see what was going on, I let them know, hey, look, I'm not harboring no customers on hood. I'm not harboring no customers at all. You hear me? But considering your paper says that you're not in here on rape, child molestation, or no weird shit, I said, all right, he's only in here because he thought he was a Grand Theft Auto character. This motherfucker had an AK in his car, and he's riding down the freeway getting high on meth and drinking cold beer, going on a high-speed chase with the police behind him with his AK in his car. I said, oh, I said, your case ain't that bad, hood. You know? So I let the guys there know. I said, cuz, well, I'm in here. You fight me? This cuz go home a week ahead of me. I'm not going to let y'all put jalapenos in cuz ass. Now the guys in the prison say, Crip Mac, we respect you. If that's how this going to go, this is how it's going to go. They left cuz alone. As much as they, you know how motherfuckers just pile up because they want to get a motherfucker so bad, but they know that somebody that has some respect in that motherfucker is letting them know that this shit ain't getting ready to happen.
Mm-hmm. Like that. How did?
Yeah.
So you visually saw? Did you visually see that?
I heard the screams.
Oh damn!
I heard the screams from the shower area.
Oh no, man!
But you know, I was writing letters. I was writing some letters at the time. I let the guys know after I figured out what was going on. I said, hold on. I said, this shit, on my reputation, cuz I can't let nothing like that around me happen. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
I was there, but I wasn't in the shower area to stop the shit. I didn't know what was going on. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And plus with the different races, you know, they have different race politics. I let the people in there know, like, hey, this man's not a child molester. He's not a rapist. He's not a snitch. His paperwork ain't, you know, it's just a high-speed chase with an AKs and, you know, some crystal meth. He was drinking some cold beer, running from Johnny's. I mean, that's a cool little charge, I think. Besides the meth, you know. Yeah.
Right. So
Yeah, so pretty much I couldn't let that happen around me with my reputation.
yeah, I mean that would be a little wild, especially if he
But
would have
that
caught
happened.
another charge.
She fired that. When I wasn't there, the same shit happened I didn't know about till they told me.
See, that's crazy.
So it was gonna continue to happen if I didn't come.
That's crazy,
So the
bro.
man, he thanked me. He thanked me. And yeah, it was after that. That's the story of it. And that just shows if you don't want to fight in the debt, they might put jalapenos in your asshole. They didn't want to seem, weird, so they didn't put their dicks in his ass, but they put jalapenos in his ass. They taught him a lesson. Hey, you don't have any increments. Don't go on these drug debts around here. You think that's the funniest shit in the world, huh?
Man, you
Yeah, don't
crazy,
go on
bro.
these drug debts around here.
That
I,
is kind of already kind of, you know what I'm saying? I mean, that is kind of gay already, man. Y'all stuffing
oh
jalapenos in the
yeah, it
man's
most
ass.
definitely is a fruit factory putting something in somebody's ass. Yeah, that is. It's not
Yeah,
right.
yeah, that's
And I asked him, I said, why didn't you fight back? He said, because I have a release date. I was going home next week. I said, so you just gonna let a motherfucker put jalapenos in your ass? I was talking with a cinch I was talking with on the streets at the time, right? I told her
yeah.
the story. She said he should have just lost his fucking release date. He only gonna do a couple more months. Better protect your asshole, motherfucker.
I mean, if he would have did that, though, a couple more months, I mean, so he would have been going back to the same thing he would have been going through for.
No, not necessarily. See, this is how the jails out here work. Win, lose, or draw. If you fight, you ain't gonna continue to get picked on or fucked over. That's why he said he should have fought. If he would have fought in that DP situation, it would have been over with. But considering he just wanted to fall and scream, they just said, well, fuck it. We didn't even hit you yet. They grabbed him, spun him around, and then that's when the shower water came up. And I'm like, damn, it's real in fucking prison. I thought that shit was all the Boondocks games and shit.
Hey, but man, I see you have a baby on the way, bro. How does it feel to be an upcoming father?
I'm gonna see the niftiest father that a niftiest father has ever been as a nifty father.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, you feel any nervousness at all?
No nervousness. I just had myself had the increments already put together, and I had China Mac put some shit together for me. The baby's gonna see all right.
Yeah,
Most
facts, bro.
definitely.
Man, baby's like a blessing, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's the best feeling in the world. Being a father and seeing
How many
something
kids
that
you
you
got?
created grow up, that's a different feeling, bro.
How many kids you got?
I got one.
Oh yeah, so you already know.
Facts,
How you
facts.
and CM get along? Y'all good?
Yeah, we good, bro. I'm not on no child support or nothing like that. So, man, it's a blessing, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, child support do take a lot of increments.
Yeah, I ain't know that. So I'm blessed, dog. Being a young father, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm good. You got like any names you thinking? Could you say?
Anything with a C.
Fact. Hey, so if you had the chance, bro, to tell the 20-year-old C Mac anything, bro, any advice that you would give yourself back then, what would you say?
You said 20-year-old Crip Mac,
Yeah.
bang 55th Street on Hustlers. A lot of I would have never been snaked by a lot of people. I would have started hanging around more people that knew about the music shit at 20 years old. That's what I would have told myself. Learn that type of shit, Mo.
Facts.
You know? Fuck with
Facts.
people in the studio, do little music, little shit. I would have told myself that. And also, I definitely would have told myself don't trust everybody. Because when I was younger, I used to trust a lot of people. I would have told myself that also.
Facts. For all the young creators, bro, can you give us just a word of motivation, bro, of some things that we should and should not do on this journey, bro, of building our brand up?
Oh, young podcasters,
Yes, sir.
continue and grow your content. Continue get your interviews in, continue to set everything up with different titles.
Facts.
That's what it is. And continue to come with fire content and have all your questions ready. I want to see you make it, man. I don't know you. I want to see you make it. Like you said, your mama would never thought you would have an interview with me right now. I'm a man of my word. I don't scam nobody. And I keep it 55th Street. Since I've been from 55th Street, I put in a lot of work for 55th Street. I squabbled and never turned nothing down banging 55th Street. And I made it as the Inflow General from 55th Street. So how slow am I really, buddy? Come on, cuz.
As I strive 5, see 5 successful. There we have it, bro.
Yep.
D-Mac.
Yep, I knew it.